Good evening, everybody. This is nonetheless a Naked Paranormal. Mike and Mac sitting here, aka Pinky, with Melissa, aka the Queen of Paranormal.
Hello.
And tonight we're gonna get serious on some stuff, and then we're gonna do a segment on whatever is number one in the paranormal list right now, which we're looking up right now as we speak. But I wanted to give everybody an idea that I know on a lot of our talk shows, I guess I would say, and then stuff that, we do get comical. We're pretty far out there, but we take our stuff very seriously. I can speak of both of us that we have studied a lot into a lot of things. So, we take everything seriously. We're breaking down the EVPs, doing all that. And again, we're just getting started with a lot of stuff. So, hang tight with us on getting the YouTube completely done and the Facebook thing going. We're working on the podcast right now. That's one thing I really want to go good. Um, and we're gonna be showing our videos that we do with our hunts and stuff. But until we get all them broke down, I want something for y'all to bite off of per se. So we're gonna have shows, and then we're gonna be popping jokes and stuff like that. But don't think in any nature that we don't take what we do very seriously, because I myself, it's a lifestyle to me. I take it so seriously.
Same with me.
Scary to me. No, but so I want everybody to know that we are very serious about what we do, and the whole way this actually got started was pretty amazing in itself anyway. So we're running with it. Yeah, I find it to be a very nice drive and passion and a sense of life purpose for me. It's something I really like doing that I can say for the Queen of Paranormal over here. She's done since she's a kid. And I've done it for a long time. More of my things come from study wise, so that's how we kind of fill each other's gaps. She's done the more aspect of doing the hunting and all that versus I studied lots on demonology and all that stuff. So it's kind of like we fill each other's gaps, and together we make a badass pair.
But
So
we're not only going to just do paranormal, we're going to do supernatural.
right, anything that deals with out of the ordinary. Okay. UFOs, and that's another thing. I want everybody to, if you would like us to do a segment on something, by all means, write it in, and if we do by chance ever get something wrong, but I like to cross reference before we do, but if we do, and we get corrected, we're not going to be the ones to slip out because we got corrected. We always want to be correct and factual on the things that we say because, one thing you don't like is when you're discredited, and again, on the EVPs, I can mind you that I'm going to be posting the first part of the EVP, which is the first part I caught before I break it down. There is no manipulation in that. Anytime there's, one edit, two or three edit, that's me breaking it down so that I can get a grasp of what it's saying. And I'm pretty much probably a lot of times not going to try to guesstimate on what it's saying. Everybody's view is going to be different. The fact is that it was caught. That's the fact. And it was like the night that we actually went to the Dow
Freeport Velasco Historical Cemetery.
Yes. And we caught more stuff. I'm still going through the first 30-minute EVP that I was going on. And we did 5
and we've already done another cemetery as well, but we don't want to post it yet until we have officially gave you everything from the first time.
Right. And we're trying to get it worked out to where, I would like to do it to where, we do the videos of the hunt. And then after that, we'll give what we caught. And mind you, if any of you do this, you know that it takes a while to go through EVPs, okay? I mean, a 20-minute could take you 2 days because you have to break it down and go through it. And so, I want that known too, that's how we want it set up. And then at the end of that, we're going to always do what we're doing right now. We're just going to do, a little talk about everything. Sometimes we might get random and completely off the subject, but that's the wonderful thing about it.
And if anybody would like for us to just help them get confirmation that maybe the place that they live or that they visited is actually, how should I say, haunted in itself or...
something going on.
Yeah.
Or in the country term, something's going on. So, by all means, yes, write in, and we would love to help out as best as we can, and I can pretty much say that with my knowledge and then her experience
and our equipment
and the equipment that we have, I'm not top of the line, but it does what's necessary. Okay, you ain't always gotta have top of the line. Okay, I might have a little bitty crappy um, car that's like a station wagon, yet I got 383 stroker in it. Pull up beside a Corvette and whoop the shit out of them at the red light. My car might be shitty, but I still kick that, you know, $70,000 car's ass. So, but anyway, we just wanted that known. I want everybody to know that we are very serious about what we do. So don't take us as some outlandish people that's making fun of that, because we're not. We're just naturally hilarious. I like
And
it.
random.
And random. We're very random, but I love the random shit.
We do tend to get off subject into totally different subjects, but eventually we will go back to one subject.
Yes, sooner or later. Sooner or later. It might be an hour, but we're going to get back to it. But we do love what we do. So, I wanted to make that known. And please, y'all want us to do a segment on something? Because we do love doing the talk show thing versus, just as much as the EVP hunting. So, it's whatever. You want to write something in, or hell, if you know where a good place is at, you would say, well, y'all should go visit here. If it's not going to help you out with yours, and you know something, shit, throw it in there. We'll go. We ain't scared. If we scared, we got a dog, and Melissa's got dogs, so we're good.
I got several.
And there's cats all around here, so I don't even think I need an animal. Anyway. Melissa says I get easily distracted like a dog would. And she's right, too, because we were sitting here talking earlier, and a cat run by, and sure enough, I got distracted. I'm like, look, cat, cat, cat. And we're right in the middle of the conversation. She's like, see?
It's like telling somebody there's a squirrel over there. That's it.
I wonder if ghosts do that. If they're gonna scare somebody. I'm finna scare. Look at that. What is that? What? Oh. But on another subject, speaking of the graveyard that we did catch a bunch of EVPs there, and one that I'm trying to, I'll say, decipher, because that's basically what it is I'm gonna see if you're gonna agree on this, a demonic entity, because the way it growls and,
Yes.
and as deep as it is, and believe it or not, it was such a good EVP that we heard it through the first run. We didn't have to break it down, take the background noise out or nothing. It was right there in your face. And we are trying to break it down wise, but it's hard to get
Where
a
we
grasp.
could understand.
If it's saying something, if it's growling,
Yeah.
and we just noticed earlier, well, I did for sure, that I believe it says something before it does that, and I didn't even catch that until this, what am I, third running on this now? So we're going to be posting all of them. Mind you, it takes time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all know this, but anytime on YouTube, it's got to be a video set up. So even if your stuff records as M4s, you still have to convert it to get it on there. So then not only that, when we get done, we got to pick it out and do it that way too. So I just wanted all this known. That way everybody knows that, we take what we do seriously. And I know, we joke around and stuff, but hey, you got to make life that way,
Definitely.
And I'm sure the ghosts love it too. They're probably like, you know what? If anybody wants to catch our shit, it's got to be these motherfuckers, Anyway, did you find us a subject?
I found several, but I figured we'll do another segment on this one.
Okay, all right. So this is Naked Paranormal, and we will talk to y'all later. We're fixing to get on the subject of a segment. But again, this is just, we wanted y'all to understand
that it's going to take us a while to get started and get on the roll.
But we're going to get there. I mean, don't think that we're not working very digitally. You know what I'm serious. We're working hard on it, damn it. That's what she said. I'm sorry that came out.
For every 20 minutes is what he's trying to say is for every 20 minutes of anything from photos to videos to voice recordings, it takes us at least 2 days to go through all of the evidence for every 20 minutes.
Right, and you got to think, I mean, that one night at the graveyard, I had over an hour and a half of just audio itself. That's not even talking about the videos that I haven't even got to go through yet. And it takes a while, because you have to put yourself in that frame of mind and see every 1,000th millisecond